Is that a Donkey Konga line?
We do need to play Donkey Konga on the channel at some point.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to play. You need the congas for it.
Yeah. It'd be worth it though.
Fair enough.
So I finally got the last of my stuff out of the old apartment.
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm. And I cleaned it. Or I cleaned my room and my bathroom. The only rooms I use in that apartment. And you know what I found that I almost left behind, and I would have been so pissed because I wouldn't realize that I had lost it in the move until months later, and I went through so much trouble getting it in the first place.
Oh, what is it?
Sonic 06.
Oh shoot! You flush it down the toilet?
No, no, I had left it in. It wasn't with my other games for whatever reason.
It was in the bathroom?
No! I said I cleaned my room and my bathroom.
Yes. One of which is potentially the bathroom.
Yeah, it was in my room. It was just like not where I had kept my games. It was like off in the corner.
Ah, fair enough.
I have no idea why, but I would have been so pissed if I had left it because I went through so much trouble getting in the first place.
Fair enough. I too would be pretty upset if I lost something I was putting a lot of effort into getting my hands on.
Yeah. Wow. He walked right into it. Oh, there's gonna be a letter on one of the ropes at some point.
Potentially. Or not.
Ooh, I love the different angle of the
Environment.
uh, no, the blasters.
Oh,
Because normally it's like on the X and Y axis. So adding it on or onto the Z axis is really cool.
fair enough.
Was there anything to the left? Like to the left of the
Yeah, I'm realizing
checkpoint?
that you said that, and I'm like, oh goodness, I didn't see anything, but
I mean, it
uh,
looked like the platform continued on to the left. Oh well, it was probably just a puzzle piece, if anything.
you're doing this to fuck with me. I just
I'm
know you
not
are.
actually. When you die, you'll see. I mean, there could very well be nothing, but
Fair enough.
it what?
No.
Wow, wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, just wow.
I have lives to burn. Just die.
All right. Well, go to the left, just to see if there's anything there. Okay.
Nope.
Well, in my defense, there was that small bit of platform. It wasn't. It looks like it continued further with the like brief second that we saw it.
Fair enough. Gosh darn it. And I lost Diddy. I'm basically gonna have to do this Kong solo.
Yeah, I believe in you.
If only I was Funky Kong, then I wouldn't
Yeah.
need help. I'd have all the help of a
What are you
divorced,
gonna play?
middle-aged man.
Honestly, Funky Kong gives more vibes of midlife crisis than a divorced man, but it's just he dresses like a divorced man.
Fair enough. On a side note, Um, Funky Kong was like one of the de facto Mario Kart Wii characters for a long time.
Oh yeah, Funky Kong's great. He's like a fan favorite.
Oh dear God, that was getting tense. I'm not gonna lie.
What kind of tents? Circus tents?
Yeah, kinda. Because I'm clowning around right now.
Yeah, because you went to clown college. Oh, this is. Oh wow, that was impressive. That had awful depth perception,
Oh,
by the way.
absolutely. Yeah. 3D platforming has always had that issue. That's why the phrase is it's the three P's: pacing, precision. There's another P. It's three P's of platform
S
design. What?
Pacing, precision, and I'm gonna look it up. I know we've looked it up
Presentation?
before. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I know it was discussed in a video about
Uh, what? That doesn't seem right.
Oh, we got a boss fight. Oh no! It's baboons! With flowing, gorgeous locks and Naruto Shippuden powers.
Yeah, no, I can't find it. All I can find is like top 10 platforming games.
Oof.
Yeah, it's dumb. Oh, this looks like a fucking gonna be a bullet hell, pretty much.
It potentially can be.
Oh my god, they're going all Sonic. They even have the noise.
Rolling around at the
At
speed
the
of
speed of
sound.
sound, I
Got-
got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Don't know what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. No point stopping, follow my feelings down. Da, da, na, 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 na. Take my hand, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. God, I do really want to get my Xbox fixed so I can do Sonic 06 again.
Fair enough. That game
Is
is
that it?
absolutely a vibe.
The
Oh,
last episode we did was the ski level.
of course, this boss's horns. I totally forgot about that and tried jumping on his head.
I'll get fucked. Oh my god, he's doing ninja stuff.
Woo.
He did the shadow clone. Ooh. That is a very complicated boss. This is only like what, the second boss? No, the
This is
third.
the third.
How many levels are there?
There's like 5 major bosses. There we go. He sort of goes through the patterns again just to mess with you. You can ignore those guys. You got to focus on the one that's real.
Well, obviously.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope. He's got a hammer. When he has a hammer, you can't. Nope. Come on.
Oh. No hammer.
There we are.
It seems like a very tedious boss.
Most of the bosses in this game are. They're not like gonna break your.
I mean, they definitely broke your.
They're not gonna break your back, but they are definitely they're lengthy, and that's part of the issue.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
both the length and the just a lot of what's going on.
Yeah, I hate things that are like, oh, can you jump on them when they have hammer when you have cranky because of the pogo stick?
I have not tried that. That could be useful, but I don't think so.
I mean, we can still try. Oh, I mean, you just missed that one. Like,
Yeah, fair enough.
let's try.
Ah, dang it. Nope. I'm not gonna risk it while I'm cranky's down to 1 heart.
Yeah, fair. God, you know what? One of those. So I really did like Lost Crown, but there was one point I really hated. And that was because it was like a 3 minute long.
No.
Oh, yeah, fucked. Is you had to like dodge shit like spike pillars for 3 minutes straight.
Oh yeah.
You had to memorize and if you missed one, you'd have to do it from the start again.
I recognize that. I remember that one. I was kind of like, oof. Do I really got it? What's the reward here? Because I was like
I like
convinced.
the reward.
I do like the reward. I was
Yeah,
convinced it was like something super valuable. I'm like, if I go through the game without this, it's just a skin, but it's a really good
I mean,
skin.
it's the purple skin. I used it for the rest of the game. I was expecting it to be something really important, like a metal ingot.
Fair enough.
But
Oh
I'm fine with
shoot!
it
Yeah, if
being.
they notice you're there too much, I think they're programmed to take a swing at you.
That's nice. It is a creative boss.
Oh, very much so. This is one of my favorite bosses, even if it is an absolute nightmare.
Oh, you just fucked that up. I feel like their moves are like out of sync, and that's not what you want in a boss with multiple enemies to keep track of.
It is.
Apparently, Lords of the Fallen has that issue really bad that the enemies' attacks do not sync up very well, so you basically get like locked in.
Yeah, I get
You know?
that. There we go.
Oh, it's not done yet.
No, very much not done. We gotta do
Oh,
this
that's.
phase again.
Oh, right. This is where you died last time.
Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Boom!
There you go.
13 hits. Woo!
Done 15.
Not 13, you know? A good old 13 each. That boss fight went surprisingly well, actually.
Yeah, it only took 20 minutes.
Oh, 15. We're 50 minutes in and we're already moving on. Deep
Ugh.
Keep. This is the water level.
Oh, interesting. Donkey Kong games either have the best water levels or the worst water levels with no in between.
I think these are all pretty good.
And the funny thing is, DK64's water level, Gloomy Galleon, is somehow both.
Fair enough.
Like, it is a very polarizing level. Like, people either love it or absolutely hate it. I'm on the side of hating it. I really don't like it.
You know what game has like a really good water level?
What?
Well, any of the Spyro games for one, because you move so fast. But another good one is I hate that the enemies respawn as soon as they're off screen. But another
Yeah.
good one is Rayman Origins, and by extension Rayman Legends
Yeah, you've been wanting me to play Origins on the channel.
or Legends, either or. They're both good.
It's so weird that you have a breath meter in this game. Oh, there's bananas in the algae. Yeah, mine.
Donkey Kong's hitbox is too big. You heard it here first.
Oh, sure, blame it on the hitbox.
You see that? I wasn't
Wow.
even close. That person hit me, and I wasn't even close to being hittable.
Allegedly.
I allege a lot of things, but fair enough.
Does spinning take more breath meter?
I think it takes a little bit, yeah.
Um. Oh, what game was it where you had a? Oh, Mario Galaxy. In Mario Galaxy, if you spin underwater, it does take a decent chunk of your breath meter. We did Mario Galaxy on the channel. Well, I did with Biddy.
I always wanted to play Mario Galaxy. It's like one of those games that I've always like wanted to play, but I never had a chance.
I mean, you should definitely get it if you can. Do you have a Wii or a Wii U?
No.
You should get a Wii U. They're pretty cheap right now.
If I want a thing that has no games on it, I'll get myself an Ouya.
Well, no, the Wii U does have games. It just didn't have any launch titles that were worth it. But it does have like a solid library.
Most of,
Granted, a lot of them you'd have to get the physical discs now that the Wii U's
oh shit! I ran out of air.
wow.
The oxygen meter's in the upper right left-hand corner in a tiny box. You expect me to keep track of all that when I can't even keep track of my own date of birth?
Of course. I expect you to keep track of everything.
That's horrifying. The U.S. government would probably agree with you. They'd be like, "Yeah, you need to keep track of all your taxes," and I'm like, "What?"
You know why we have to do taxes, right?
Companies that make a ton of money out of it.
Yep, TurboTax. They lobbied to make taxes like
More
super
difficult.
confusing so that they could make a lot of money off of it. Otherwise, like the government would just take like just automatically give you because the government knows how much you owe or how much they owe you. Uh, so if it weren't for TurboTax, like the government would just like give you the money automatically. Like that's how it works in like the other. Oh, your breath meter
Up, up, up. Oh, no, no, no. Where's the oxygen?
on the left.
Oh,
Oh, good. That heart gave you some.
there we go. There's some oxygen streams.
Yeah. It was a little touch and go. Although it would have been hilarious to watch you die again.
I'm not that bad.
You stay right as Diddy dies.
Diddy was always gonna die. Isn't a democracy. You see that, DK? What does that stand for? You think that stands for Diddy Kong? No, it stands for Donkey Kong.
This is clearly Diddy's Conquest.
God, I love that's a pun.
You didn't realize it was a pun for a long time.
Yeah. First off, I never actually owned Diddy's Conquest.
I mean, you have the Switch collection on your, you have the SNES collection on your Switch.
Nope.
I mean, you could get it.
That costs money, right?
No.
Oh.
All it costs is the basic Nintendo Online, which I know you have since we've played Splatoon together.
That's fair. And you played Mario Kart.
Yeah, and we played Mario Kart and Smash. So yeah, no, you just need to download it from the shop.
We haven't smashed yet.
No, we have. We did it on the channel. Remember?
Then why are you still? still? I don't know if I want to finish this joke.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. That's why I was trying to. That's why I was pretending to not, because it's funnier. Because it puts the onus on you to react. But yeah, no. You just gotta get it from the shop. It's the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo 64 collection that requires the premium subscription.
Okay.
Though I have been thinking about upgrading mine to a family plan, so to put my sister on it, and also if I do, how many, what is the family plan? How many accounts can be on it?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I will check. Let's see.
Goodbye, Dixie. You're useful 2 extra hit points. As I clumsily swim to victory.
You should probably get that oxygen while you can.
Yep, I'm going for it.
Wait, did you just go in a circle? You didn't get that checkpoint.
No,
Did you?
I did. It
Oh.
automatically. It's got a pretty good hitbox, so I wasn't too worried.
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
I didn't see a pig there.
Of course you didn't see any cops. What do you think this is? Your silence is deafening.
No, I'm looking at a thing. I'm on the Nintendo's website.
Oh, okay. The silence was getting to me for a moment. Dixie Kong, it gives me a constant boost. How come Diddy only gives me a...
Well, because Dixie has the hair that acts as a thing.
Fair enough.
God damn it, I have to... Goddamn verification. Man, we've been going through a lot of, like, water levels. Because we did it in, Oh, you can get it!
No.
You missed it.
Dixie wasn't activating his jetpack. That's on him.
Yeah. Yeah, Dixie. You know, the one with the jetpack.
Yeah, I said Diddy.
No, you said Dixie.
Well, you see, Diddy is discovering more about herself every day.
Oh, shit! Mario vs. Donkey Kong is coming back.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. We should definitely try that on the channel. I remember it being pretty decent. Was that their like their flagship for the Wii?
I think it was like one of the handhelds.
It may have been DS.
Thankfully, it's not all water levels. Look, this one's a minecart.
I do like minecart levels.
I love a good perspective shift. See, they're teaching you all the tricks.
Yeah. I do like the different angles and shit.
Oh, that was cheap.
More like cheap cheap. Cause you know,
Yeah, I'm getting
cheap
it.
cheap.
I'm trying to focus. Dear God.
That's fair. It is a minecart level.
That was my interpretation of a Kremlin. Yeah, what were
All
we
right.
doing again?
I was looking up how much on the Switch Online Plus family account is up to 8 accounts. Interesting.
Oh, convenient.
All right, how the fuck do I even upgrade to a family account?
I swear I blink and it gets harder.
Of course it does.
Yeah, because then I can't see for a whole half second. That's the most dangerous time.
Yeah.
No! The G was on the other side. I can't miss the G. I've come too far.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how much the it is to upgrade to a family account
Fair enough.
and how to do that in the first place. Ah, probably on the online services tab.
That is a very big hitbox. I swear the hitbox in that is tight.
Oh, it'd only be 80 a year, which is actually not that bad. Because I'm already spending 50 a year on mine, so it'd only be an extra 30 bucks.
Are you
and that,
fucking with me? This game brings
You know
out my worst trait.
yeah. You know, I think I will switch to the family pack this year, or in a bit, and I'll put you, Biddy, and Keela, and my sister on it, so they all can play the Nintendo 64 games as well
Oh.
as Game Boy Advance. Because if you can do Game Boy Advance, you know what that means? We could do Superstar Saga again.
Oh, shoot, yeah. Fair enough. I was thinking to myself, did they have a Lilo and Stitch game on,
No.
That's a shame. That was pretty fun. Or at least my memories of it as a child. Though my childhood
Yeah.
memories are prone to lying to me.
Fair. You know what game I thought was fun, but ended up not being fun when I replayed it?
What is it?
Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge.
Oh, by the way, look at the background. That's beautiful. I love
Oh
when
no, yeah, I love the parallax scrolling of the silhouettes.
I love that. That is beautiful. That is like, oof. They didn't need to do that, but they did, and that's like, oh. By the way,
I love silhouettes. Ooh, I love that you can like it's not like a pure silhouette like Mario does. Like he still has shading when you get close to a light source.
oh yeah.
I love that. Oh, Dip. Good news from Oregon.
Oh what?
They passed a bill, they passed a state constitutional amendment that would prevent any politician with more than 10 absences from running again, which is really good considering a lot of their GOP just use walkouts to stop bills from passing. So the GOP would be affected a lot because they can't just like, hold office and not participate anymore.
Ah, fair enough. That's probably for the better. If you refuse to participate in order to just like, you know, remove the ability, it's kind of. I always hate that. It's like if you're not going to show up, then at least do everybody the favor of at least voting in abstinence, so your vote doesn't count either way, so that they can pass regardless.
Well, they use walkouts to stop legislation from happening. Like they intentionally, like it's done. They know exactly what they're doing when they refuse to participate.
The refusal to
And so,
participate in legal.
yeah, because
You,
they
you
don't.
can't you can't just not show up to a court case, you know.
But yeah, that's pretty good. That. Yeah.
Yeah, good on Oregon.
Yeah, I think that other states should follow in suit.
How convenient. People should pass good bills.
Yeah. I love this music. Oh my god.
Like, when I was doing like game art streams, I would just play the music from this game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, when I was in art streams, I would ban people who didn't show up more than 10 times.
God, that'd be brutal. But what
That would
if?
be.
I just have to ban like half of Twitch on like the 10th stream.
Yeah.
You didn't show up on the 10th stream. Ban, ban, ban.
Yeah.
Then it's just the entire stream is just me banning people from Twitch.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing that that literally half of Twitch follows you in the first place.
I know I'm incredible.
Yeah, you have more than Mr. Beast. I don't even know if Mr. Beast does Twitch streams.
It's funny.
I'm so glad that Mr. Beast lost his lawsuit against D's Nuts.
Oh yeah, that was a whole lawsuit because he named a candy after it.
Yeah, but there was already a nut brand called D's Nuts that had been around since the 60s. So
Good on D.
yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the original D is dead, but
Give me a second.
what is that? Oh,
I had to get the right angle. I wasn't hitting it just
yeah.
right.
I had to get the right angle. God, after throwing Lucifer down. Don't forget the letter.
Was the letter?
To the left, like, corner. See it? It's the N. To the right. It's gonna be in the top right corner.
Oh.
Oh wait, you missed the
I
K.
actually could not see it. I have.
Yeah, how can I see it when I'm watching at lower resolution than you?
You have a bigger monitor?
What's your monitor's size?
The art stream monitor is the game stream
Like
monitor is
inches.
like it's small. It's like 16 inches.
I don't know how big my monitors are. Check. It's properties.
Dun, dun, dun.
I have no idea how I would even check. Oh wait, it'd probably be. Wow. Are you real?
Yes, I am real. I had to do that because I lost my projectile dude, and he wasn't respawning.
How do I check the properties of my display?
Dun, 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 dun,
Ah,
dun, dun, dun.
display info. Mine is.
The music is so calming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got no clue how big mine are. I'm gonna have to actually Google it.
Oof.
Actually, I don't even know what kind of monitors these are. Oh well. You're about to die.
Oh fuck. Oh, puzzle piece.
You went the wrong way. Oh, you might.
Now I'm dead.
Oh. Yeah, you should have gone counterclockwise.
No, there was fuzzy stuff in the way.
Yeah, and that would have probably just taken a single heart.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're really bad at keeping track of your air. But to be fair, it's really weird for a Donkey Kong game to have a breath meter.
Yeah, it's so weird. Video games having breath meters. Oh,
Well,
hate it.
no, Donkey Kong specifically, since it's never had a breath meter, or at least the older games never had a breath meter. Even DK64 didn't have a breath meter.
Spyro the Dragon doesn't have a breath meter.
Yeah.
And Spyro the Dragon is obviously the best game ever made. What is it with games that I've been playing recently that have a slowly enclosing death field?
While you're in, oh, get the G.
Where?
Oh, it's too late.
I didn't see it, dang it.
It was in the enclosing hallway towards the top.
Ugh. I was kind of focused on not dying. You see, I got on. I'm
Yeah.
on 69.
Nice.
Nice.
I think Jungle Japes is
I can't go
like
that way. Why can't I go
a
that
really
way?
good song. Secret exit.
Fair enough. All I want is to unlock Funky Kong.
You
Funky
gotta
Kong is my
unlock.
man. Nah, his shop is in every area, and you have to
Oh,
unlock it.
oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like. Never mind. Because he's the baby mode, right?
Yeah. You get extra hits, and he has the power of all the Kongs in one. Of course, they had to introduce this one.
Yeah.
Haha, I did it.
You won.
You did it, Buster Brown.
Get the gems, Bentley Bear.
That was a straight shot, and I still missed it. Get the gems, Bentley Bear. What's that from?
Wasn't it like Crazy Castle or something?
I don't know. You think I play Crazy Castle? You think I play video game? You think I understand game? You think I'm good at game? I am, but it's for unrelated, specific, need me to know information. That was very close.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Wait a minute. Are you fools? You turned your back on me, thinking I was trustworthy.
How dare?
How dare you see the best in me?
I can't believe you've done this.
How could you see a better person in me? As anybody can tell you, the more you see good you see in me, the less there is.
What's that from?
I don't know. I just made that up.
Octopus.
I guess it's like a portmanteau of like various other things.
I'm guessing the octopus is gonna be the boss of the world.
No, not specifically. He's just a right bastard in this one level.
Haha! You did it.
Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho!
What'd you call me?
You know what I called you. Adorable.
Damn right. Yeah. I've been
Don't worry, I got Cranky Kong. He can just do
I really
this.
yeah. I really wanna do Donkey Kong 64 again.
That could be fun.
They really need to add Donkey Kong 64 onto the Switch collection.
Well, good news. Xbox might be looking to cut more deals and end some of its exclusivity.
Well, yeah, because they're being forced to due to being a monopoly.
Well, not just that, but the console market's not working out.
The the whole reason why they're making deals with Nintendo to put some of their exclusives on Nintendo is because like they weren't allowed to merge with Activision Blizzard uh, because they were a monopoly, and so they had to like end some of their exclusivities to or they had to uh, change their exclusivity stuff to uh,
They basically had to turn to Sony and be like, look, we're not gonna cut you out of Call of Duty.
yeah.
I mean, I guarantee nobody would have missed the the uh, the latest COD campaign. To be fair,
I never really cared for Call of Duty.
same. The only one I ever liked was Black Ops.
I mean, I liked World at War.
That's just a Black Ops game.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, it's basically the precursor to the Black Ops games because they follow the exact same story path.
Of like following two different people on two different fronts.
No, it includes there's characters from World at War whose storylines continue into Black Ops.
Doesn't Black Ops like last uh, way, or take place way after? Because World at War takes place in World War II.
Yeah, Black Ops takes place in Vietnam, I believe. And one of the characters is held in a Russian gulag at one point, where he meets the protagonist of World at War,
Oh, which protagonist? There were two.
the Russian one.
Okay, I think that's the one that fought the Nazis.
Yes.
Because there was the one that was on the European front and the one that was on the Pacific front.
Yes. Reznov.
I don't know their names.
It's Reznov. He's one of the protagonists from World at War, and he plays a major role in Black Ops.
Oh,
In
I
case
always
you're
thought
curious,
Black Ops was like fairly modern.
the sequels get pretty modern, but Reznov plays an important role in Black Ops 1. It's always hard to avoid things that are falling towards you, you know?
Oh, absolutely. You know what, boss? This reminds me of. It reminds me of the orca from.
Oh, fuck.
Reminds me of the orca from Kirby Crystal Shards.
Oh. I'd never watched your stream of that. I probably should.
You should play it.
Oh, yeah, because I can get the N64
Yeah.
stuff.
After tonight.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm gonna do all that after the stream.
Yeah, so Reznov appears in Black Ops as a reoccurring character, and the big reveal at the end is that he's your hallucination.
What, the real one died?
The real one died in a gulag, yeah.
Oh.
But he implanted himself into your brain as a form of revenge to be immortalized. And
Oh,
it
that
passes
sounds kind of dumb.
and it passes on from kid to kid, so that's the big reveal of the later games. Reznov is still in your head.
That is a really fucking dumb twist.
I mean, it works in Black Ops 1 when they're shouting, "What do the numbers mean?" You know the "What do the numbers mean?" That meme?
No.
You don't know the "What do the numbers mean" meme?
No.
Okay, it's a meme about like, "What do the numbers mean, Mason?" And the numbers are Reznov in your head.
I see. Doesn't understand a thing.
I mean, that's just life. The developers do that very dickish thing where they realize you're probably going to aim for the sides and and then come up with ways to force you back into the center.
I think it might just like track you.
I hate tracking.
Yeah.
No, no, no. I hate this entire segment. It's like so nail biting.
Oh yeah.
Aha! Ha ha ha! Revenge! Sweet revenge! Glorious, violent, brutal revenge! And I got the Kong.
Nice, but you didn't get all the.
I never get all the puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
The Kong is what matters.
Yeah.
I question: does Donkey Kong that got that badonkadonk?
Yeah, of course you may slap it once.
These Snowmads are a real downer, and right in the middle of Surfin' Season 2. The sequel to Surfin' Season 1.
Yeah.
Nothing like classic Red for righteous revivals.
I can't believe that Surfing was renewed for a season 2.
I decided I want 8 extra hearts. Keep your eyes open out there, dude. These areas might have secret passages. Dun, 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 dun. C-stack attack. You ready for this? The attack of the
Yeah.
C-stack?
Of course.
Of course!
Of course.
That's like one of the best Nostalgic Critic memes ever. He's tried so hard to move on past it.
I mean, it is a good meme.
Doug Walker will never beat the allegations.
Yeah. The I thought his Kung Fu Panda one was fine because it was actually a review.
That's fair.
But like, he's never gonna live the wall down.
That's fair. I think he's realized that.
Yeah. It was just in such bad taste.
No, I was a fool. I'm supposed to let it run down.
Yeah. Get fucked. I do like collectibles that are hidden under, or like you have to stay on a falling platform to be able to grab them, you know?
You have to put yourself in intentional danger.
Oh yeah, Mario Wonder had that a lot. Mario Wonder was fun.
Oh, I'm not even gonna argue that. It looked like a lot of fun.
You should get it.
Do I look like I need wonder in my life? I got tons of wonder.
You should. I definitely think Mario Wonder was one of the most fun games I played. this year, or well, last year.
Within a period of time that is a year.
Yeah.
I do like how the levels build on like each mechanic.
Oh yeah.
But this game is so mechanic rich. It's actually insane.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's fucking with me. I just know it is. There we go.
Oh, definitely.
I love it when a game fucks with me, throwing stuff at me that it knows I can't get but I want.
Yeah.
You want this banana? I know you want the banana. But do you know what it'll
Speaking
cost you to get that banana?
speaking of, my sister found when we were clearing up the last of our things. My sister found her um tattoo kit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I kind of want to. Oh, nice! You got the Kong. I kind of want to try it. She said that bananas are like the best thing to practice on that isn't skinned.
Fair enough. Same general texture.
Yeah.
I know Cat Icarus got another tattoo recently.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something really cool. He has those like
Uh,
Abe Odyssey tattoos. Oh shoot, 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 shoot.
wow. Took you way too long to realize.
It took me a moment more than I like to admit. I had 69 bananas, but then I ruined it. I ruined it. I spoiled it.
Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. God, I can't believe you fucked it up.
It took me just a moment too long. I apologize. But I got a red balloon. 99. 99. I'm trying to remember the German lyrics, and I'm like, how do I say balloon in German?
Luftballon. Well,
Luftballon.
ballon. Luftballon is red balloon.
99 Luftballon. 99 Luftballon. That's such a good song and such a very sombering song too.
Oh yeah.
I ruined that penguin's entire meal.
Yeah, get fucked.
It's his own fault for getting in my way.
Oh yeah.
Come on, come on. Don't kill me. Come on, come on. Fuck.
Uh.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah. How embarrassing.
For banana coin.
Yeah.
My
Get fucked.
my bloodlust got to me.
Yeah. Probably don't get lusty for blood.
Oh, I'm not a vampire. I have taste, civility.
Could be if you wanted. If you weren't a coward.
Look, if a vampire came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to be a vampire?" I'd probably say yeah.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I guess it depends on like the terms and conditions and how it operates.
I really like the Vampire's Assistant. Well, the Cirque du Freak series.
Mm. Got it close with that one. You still haven't seen Renfield, have you?
No, I haven't. There's a lot of things I'm supposed to watch. As I mentioned on God of War, I was going to watch Blue Eye Samurai, but got distracted
It's okay, you're forgiven.
because Dungeon Meshi. It's got Pro ZD. You know
Yeah,
I love Pro ZD.
he's been in a lot of stuff, including Adam, Pluto.
Yeah, Brow.
Yep. I'm not even
I
gonna
think
pretend that he didn't elevate that.
yeah, no, he is fantastic as both Brow and as Senshi in Dungeon Meshi.
Did you know that because Senshi doesn't have lip flaps,
You could
he
just
was
say whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, you're the one. You told me that uh when I was like, "Is that Pro ZD?" Because I started watching it, and you're like, "Oh man, you're gonna like that." Yeah, I was like, "Oh, the only thing I know about it is that there's a sexy dwarf," and you were like, "Oh, you're really gonna like you're really gonna like him." And
I hate when I
when
get
it got to
stuck
him,
in like the middle of like stuff that's gonna kill me.
yeah,
Because the game moves you around a little from time to time.
yeah. Yeah, you were like, "Oh, you're really gonna like as a dwarf," and then when he was on the screen, I was like, "Is that Pro CD?" And you're like, "Yeah, because he doesn't have lip flaps. They let him uh, say whatever."
Oh, not whatever.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, no, not they let him ad lib the uh, uh, like explanations and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
To be typecast as a sexy dwarf.
well, that's not typecasting. Like typecasting is when you keep getting cast as the same kind of role.
Fair enough. Do you think he wants to be typecast as a sexy dwarf?
I mean, he was also a fantastic murderous robot.
I mean, he's already done that before.
I know, and now he's a sexy dwarf. Like
Well, what I mean is
he's
he's already done Murderous Robot if you've played Borderlands 3.
oh yeah. So if anything, he's typecast as murderous robot because he's played that more than once.
He did an interview, I believe, where he was talking about typecasting. He's like, here's what the roles I get when they know what I look like, and it's like all nerd stereotypes. And it's like, here's what they roles I get when they only hear my voice.
And it's like the sickest shit ever.
Oh, absolutely. He's
Like
like,
Mordecai, he got the role of Mordecai in Lackadaisy because he used to do readings of the comic, or he used to voice Mordecai in readings in fan dubs of the
mm,
comic and animatics and stuff. So,
come on.
oh yeah, I'm excited. I hope Lackadaisy gets picked up.
It probably
Like I
will.
could,
It's like a fairly famous comic.
yeah. Like if Hazbin Hotel can get picked up, Lackadaisy definitely can.
Why am I getting Cranky Kong? I was aiming for Dixie Kong. Maybe just transferred at the last second. Oh, are you kidding me? Cranky Kong OP? Okay, no, apparently not.
Well, wait, I have no idea what you're.
Cranky Kong was destroying the weeds. He was destroying the things that were
That
blocking
were
my
dealing
path.
damage.
You know.
Oh, did you drown?
No, I get hit by a projectile.
I see. Yeah, I really hope that Lackadaisy gets on probably Amazon Prime would be better than Netflix considering net
Netflix's track
like
record.
yeah of canceling after 2 seasons to avoid having to pay royalties.
Yeah,
Like
kind of fucked up.
I really hate Amazon, but it does have
Damn it.
slightly better like uh
Track record.
it's well in yeah when it comes to shows and movies and shit.
Dang it.
Oh, that was just on you.
My curve was a bit wasn't hard enough.
Hell yeah.
There we go. This will be the one where I completely botch it. Not even like halfway, like the other times.
I think you take a decent amount of breath. You lose a decent chunk of your breath when you take damage.
No, you don't. Dang it.
Wow.
Donkey Kong's turn radius isn't as tight as I would like.
Yeah. I feel like the ending is right after this.
Oh,
Oh yeah, just don't touch the spikes.
no, 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 no. That was close.
Yeah.
That was close. That was
That
tight.
was super close. I would have laughed if you died.
Well, then I could have blamed you for screwing me up.
Well, no, because I would have laughed after.
No, you'd be like, don't think of pink elephants. You think of pink elephants. Boom.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw Inception?
Years ago. Years and years ago. About 12 years ago.
When is that when it came out?
Yeah, probably. Let's do this, Cranky. All right, what's the boss gonna be?
Oh, a fish? I'm guessing the fish is gonna get eaten by a bigger fish. Oh.
He's a pufferfish.
It's basically puff toss.
Yeah, it's fugu.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time Donkey Kong had to fight a or every time the Kongs had to fight a giant pufferfish as a boss, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. Oh, I see, the white area.
Yep.
You know who he reminds me of? The fish, the pufferfish from Shark Tale.
I've
Don't
only
think
seen
about
that
the
movie once.
don't think about the implications that he was referred to as a white fish.
Dang it, I thought I would have like an invincibility frame if I was lucky.
Like that's not a joke. Like the Will Smith fish is like when trying to do like a handshake is like, Oh, don't worry. A lot of whitefish don't get it.
But wasn't that Martin Scorsese?
Was that Hold on. I'm gonna look up Shark Tale cast.
I'm pretty sure that was Martin Scorsese.
Uh,
No,
I don't.
no,
Uh,
I didn't turn the direction I wanted to. Oh.
yeah, that was Martin Scorsese.
And I'm running out of air.
God, it's so wild that they got.
Oh, how did I get stuck in the boss?
I have no idea. It's so wild the cast of Shark Tale. Just how like who they managed to get on. Wait, Cranky again, not Dixie?
Cranky lets me
Oh,
attack while I'm swimming, and,
yeah.
and he throws projectiles that Cranky can smack away.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like they have Robert De Niro, Martin Scorsese, Renee Zellweger, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, and most of them are just
Like,
playing fish versions of the characters they usually play.
yeah.
Dang it.
Phil Lamar was in it
Okay,
as a background character? Oh,
give me a second. I'm just gonna accept death on this one. Just let me die. I got 96 problems, but life ain't one.
God.
Oh no, Diddy.
I had no clue Phil Lamar was in Shark Tale.
Who did he play?
He was a background character. Who is your favorite Phil Lamar voice?
Samurai Jack, probably.
That is a really good one. He got
But
so many great ones.
oh, absolutely. Come on, Diddy.
I like I'm a big fan of Hermes.
From
Futurama.
oh, thank God, because I was thinking from Hercules, and I was like, what?
No, I mean, nah. Uh, you've heard the story he did about, like he said about Hermes, right?
No, I haven't heard this story.
Okay, so in casting, like if I think in the first episode, Hermes has like just a regular like American voice, because he was just supposed to be like a one-off character. But
Okay.
in the later episodes, like when he started showing up slightly more, in the later episodes, that's when he got the Jamaican accent, and that's when he became like a main character.
Mm.
Because they were about to, like, they were gonna effectively. He wasn't gonna be a main character, and he
Fair
gave
enough.
him the Jamaican accent just to make him a little more interesting.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
I hate boss stuff where they're basically just making
It.
you sit and wait for like a huge chunk of time.
Yeah.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
I didn't know that Phil Lamar was Bobby Straganovsky. Stroganovsky? Bulby from Jimmy Neutron.
I guess I don't remember Bolby.
Yeah.
No, now I remember Bolby. He's the
He's the foreign exchange student.
okay. You know, remembering that, I'm like, oh yeah, he's the dude who was really into like musical theater.
Yeah. And he's like the gag is that he's a foreign exchange student, but also like one of the more popular one of the more popular kids at the school.
There we go. I didn't
God.
even realize his HP was that low.
I should.
I didn't realize his HP was that low. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I had like another phase after this, and I was like already biting my nails, thinking to myself like, oh, that's gonna be a nightmare.
I should watch Static Shock again, like from the beginning.
That's a good show. I want to watch that again. I want to watch
It
Batman
is.
Beyond again.
I was thinking about Static Shock because Phil Lamar's on the mind.
Fair enough. I want to watch Batman Beyond because Phil Lamar's in the mind, and there was a crossover.
Oh yeah, and like the Joker tried to kill him with the
Joy
joy buzz,
Buzzer.
but because of his electric powers, and he was able to basically tase the Joker uh, afterwards.
Yep. Oh, this is one of my favorite set of levels. It's so hard though.
I love giant foliage.
Oh, it's not just giant foliage.
Um,
I guarantee I was supposed to throw that right there.
I mean you can. Oh,
If I die, maybe.
the electricity powers would be pretty rad.
No, I absolutely agree with that.
I think if I had any kind of elemental power, I'd want it to probably be water.
Yeah, I can vibe with that. Oh, of course. They knew what they were doing.
Because I think being able to like waterbend would be great.
No? Seriously? No? Hmm. I wonder, was Phil Lamar in Batman Beyond? Because it
I don't
sounds like
know.
something he would have been in, you know?
Maybe. Uh,
Dang it, those pinchers really get to me because the timing is weird and you have to keep your eye on them. And they're paced out weird.
he's got an entire page on the DC wiki.
Fair enough.
Who is this? What show was he in? Oh, that was a Static Shock character. He voiced a lot of characters in Static Shock.
Yeah, I can believe that. That was pretty much just his show for a while.
Oh, definitely. A lot of Justice League Unlimited since he was the Green Lantern, as well as a lot of other
And he was
characters.
Static Shock, who cameoed.
Yeah. Trying to find any Batman Beyond characters. Oh wow, he played a villain that appeared in Superman animated series Static Shock and Justice League Unlimited.
Oh, who?
Steel.
Who?
Uh, Judging by apparently a bioweapon created by Lex, a guy made of metal with a giant hammer.
Oh, Steel.
Yeah.
That's the character Shaq played in the bad movie.
Which bad movie?
Steel.
Oh. So that's about. There are a lot of bad DC movies.
Yeah, Steel was a character who came from the death of Superman.
I see. I see.
Yes, so Superman dies, the death of Superman, we all know. And during that period of time, they introduced a bunch of new characters trying to replace him. And one of them was Steel, the Black Superman, who got his own powers and eventually his own weapon of choice, being the hammer. When they got rid of his Superman powers later.
Yeah. I don't think Phil Lamar was ever in Batman Beyond.
Shame.
Yeah. It definitely seems like something he should have been in.
Yeah, I'm saying if you told me that Phil Lamar was in Batman Beyond, even if he isn't, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Is there a way to search up like specific
uh, Control F.
on no, on IMDb? No, because IMDb is like not really well formatted.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. Oh no, he was.
Okay.
He was. The time. Wait, is this Batman Beyond or Justice League Unlimited? He was in the crossover.
Yes, he was in there. There was a crossover between Justice League and Batman
Batman
Beyond.
Beyond.
It's where they killed Terry McGinnis, very brutally, mind you.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think that would count. I don't, or no, wait, this counts at. Technically, it's a Justice League Unlimited episode, but I'm counting it.
That's fair. Was he the time traveler?
No, he was the Green Lantern.
Oh yes, fair enough.
Because, he was the Green Lantern in Justice League Unlimited.
You know what? Fair. He was a great Green Lantern.
Oh, yeah. Jon Stewart was always better than Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan was such a dick.
Yeah.
Like, Hal Jordan was an absolute asshole.
Even Ryan Reynolds couldn't make him popular.
Like, him being completely unlikely. You missed the letter on the left.
Letter?
Yeah, there's a letter on the left. Like, farther to the left.
Oh, you mean that?
Or, oh, yeah, sorry, the barrel.
Now I lost Diddy Kong.
Well, what's in the barrel?
We already did that. I already got my butt kicked by it, and I want to skip letter, and I want to skip puzzle pieces.
Oh, I didn't know that was a puzzle piece. Okay, that one's on you.
Yeah, I have no idea how my momentum carried that much.
Yeah, that was.
You distracted me. How dare you?
That was absurd.
Seriously? I got hurt by his poison smog because it was coming out of his ass when I landed on him?
Poison smog coming out of the ass. I believe that's called a fart. So if they were to make a Green Lantern, a live-action Green Lantern movie based off of the Jon Stewart Green Lantern, who would you get to play Jon Stewart?
Well, the actor I would have picked out top of my head is already dead, so...
Yeah, Lance Reddick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been a great one.
I had that or Michael Clark Duncan.
Who is also dead.
Yes. He was, that was his, like, last posthumous role, actually.
Yeah.
He was
the Kingpin.
No, he was the big guy in, Green Lantern.
Oh, Parallax.
No.
No?
He wasn't Parallax scrolling. How dare you?
Wait, what, the Green Lantern movie?
Yes, he was in the Green Lantern movie as one of the Green Lantern Corps members.
Oh, yeah, the one that was like pink.
Yeah, the big muscle guy who's like, Hal Jordan, you are terrible at this job. And then the other guy came in and is like, yes, Hal Jordan, you are terrible at this job.
Yeah. You know who I would choose
Lantern.
to play Jon Stewart?
Jamie Foxx?
Oh shit, that's a really good one. Idris Elba.
That's also a really good one. But he likes to play villains a lot more lately.
That's fair. Uh, what about Michael B. Jordan? I don't think he really has the body frame for it.
I think he'd pull it off if he really wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, it would definitely be a younger. I mean,
No.
as he. Oh, yeah. No, I see what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That threw me off as well.
Yeah.
Um, I think Michael B. Jordan could do a decent one. As like an origin story thing.
That's fair. He'd probably be better than Ryan Reynolds, and that's no scuff at Ryan Reynolds. He tried his hardest. That
Oh,
was just a bad role.
yeah. No, that was a really awful script in general.
You can only work with so much, even the best actors.
Yeah. Did you ever watch? Do you watch the? Oh, what channel is it that does the film perfection and film disaster?
High
Or
Top.
I think so. Did you ever see their video on Green Lantern and like pinpointing exactly why it was not good at all?
God, probably years ago. It's definitely an
Uh,
older video, right?
Oh, absolutely. It was like one of their earliest. So it basically it was comparing it to Iron Man because the Green Lantern was DC's attempt to make an Iron Man like movie, and it ultimately came down to uh
Oh,
ultimately
thank
came
God.
uh the Hal Jordan is just an unlikable character from start to finish. Like Tony Stark, like yeah, he started out unlikable, but he like his whole character yeah, his whole character arc was about, you know, being
Discovering
a
that
better
he was
person.
an awful person.
Yeah, Hal Jordan doesn't have a character arc. He just outright doesn't.
Okay, that's on me. I did not realize that platform wasn't raised.
Yeah.
I had a senior moment. Forgive me. Thankfully, I've had less senior moments than the current president.
Or the other presidential candidate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, we need to acknowledge both are, like, way too fucking old. And stumbling on their talking. Oh
Yeah.
god, that's horrifying. The the spikes going down to pick up the
Imagine
fruits.
be in my position where I'm platforming around that.
Oh yeah.
They have some of those in the background just to fuck with me.
If it was an older Jon Stewart, like then I'd say Keith David would be great. But Keith David is a bit too old to play a like a
Like a
I
young
always
man.
well not young, but like he's too old to play someone in their like 40s.
That's fair.
Because he's like what in his 60s?
I do like the lizard that walks
Yeah.
wielding a Okay. Okay. That's my depressed old man voice. Okay. I guess I'll just die.
Uh, the lizard who walks what?
The
Oh,
the
with
lizard
the
with the
fruit.
berry. Yeah. I like that. That's a fun visual. You know. They didn't have to
Yeah.
do that. They could have just had a fruit that rolls back and forth. But no, they chose to put in the extra effort just to have a lizard that walks back and forth. Imagine being the person in the design doc who had to explain why they need a lizard that walks back and forth.
Yeah. I like lizards are cute.
Lizards are adorable.
Oof. How long we been going?
Now we're 30.
You want to call it after this level?
Yes. I already beat 2 worlds.
Wait, we beat 2 worlds?
Yes. We beat the Savannah boss and one and several of the Savannah
Oh,
worlds.
right. The baboon.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
And then we beat the water world.
Yeah, with the puff toss. Jesus Christ, this level's kicking your ass.
We beat water world and we ruined that man's entire career.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted. Untilt.
Take a deep breath, chug your drink.
I don't have a drink. What if instead I just take my my amiibo of the owl from Animal Crossing and just headbutt him?
What would that do?
Well, one, it would make me try to remember his name.
Blathers?
Blathers, that's it. There we go. I gotta be like Blathers. I need to remember. I need to focus on what really matters in life.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
Fossils. Oh. What elemental power would you have if you got the chance?
Well, you see, when I was a very edgy small child, I thought War and Peace from Sky High was really cool.
I mean, he is cool.
True.
Got. You ever see the video that talks about how Sky High is about eugenics?
I mean, they're not wrong.
You already have all the letters. You don't need those bananas. Oh man. So there's a video series.
No!
I told you didn't need those bananas.
I know, but the little collectible thing I could collect. You have to understand, it was something that I could add to my repertoire. I could own it.
So there's this one video series on YouTube.
Okay, those cars are fucking me up.
It's called something like Analyzing Propaganda. Wow. And they have a really good video on how Paw Patrol is propaganda.
I was about to say pound puppies.
I don't even know what show Pound Puppies is.
It's is one of it had a movie that was really bad, and Nostalgia Critic did a video on it. The Bone of Scone. I have no idea why I remember that of all things.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, King
That with the
Arthur,
really-
and then like his King
It's
Arthur's
so-
dog.
The really badly animated one.
Yeah, and that's why animals can talk to people, specifically only dogs, because of the Bone of Scone.
Jesus
was
Christ.
Completely original, yet they acted like it was part of Arthurian myth.
Don't get the bananas. Because you're gonna die if you do. Oh my god, you almost.
Oh, yeah. Donkey Kong is here. Woo!
Hell yeah, you got a life. Alright, so, thank you everybody for watching.
Were you just telling me to touch grass?
What?
You told me I got a
No.
life.
That's because you lost, like, 30 in the level.
I lost specifically 11?
Well, no, because you gained several in the level.
Okay. Fair enough.
But anywho, thank you everybody for watching. This was this episode of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Check out some of the other stuff on the channel. There's God of War and Pikmin 2. as well as a tabletop RPG called Plasticos, that is run by our friend Chalkv, where the setting is set in a full dive VR MMO. But we're
Exciting.
not trapped there. It's not Sword Art Online.
Not yet.
Yeah. Anywho, common challenge of the day. What elemental magic, like what elemental power would you want?
I remember there was like a joke power that was control of bananas, but then it's like, oh, it doesn't. Then like the big
Yeah,
reveal
no,
is
because
that it's like,
potassium.
yeah, but the big reveal is that it's like not just controlling them. He controls the size of bananas, the density of bananas, the weight of bananas.
That's basically like, okay, have you ever seen Mystery Men? It's a really good.
I've seen the music video for All
Well,
Star.
Mystery Men is a really good about superheroes with shitty superpowers. One of the people can control spoons. Now you got like one character can control spoons, another can dig as long as he has a shovel. But like, yeah, they're shitty powers, but you can actually do a lot more than you'd think about if you're creative.
Fair enough.
Anywho, my answer was water. I'd choose water. What's your actual answer?
Did I not answer this?
No, you just said you were a fan of when you were a kid. You were a fan of War and Peace.
Fire.
You'd just choose fire.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Well, with that out of the way, there's not left to say, but good night, everybody.
Think about it this way: the benefit of fire is that I can always make sure I'm cooking my food at the right temperature,
That's fair.
and I can do it with my hands. You see, I'm holding a mug of hot cocoa. I don't need to get the microwave out. I can just heat up the cup in my hands. It's the most powerful utility-based power of all. Good night, everybody. And remember, fire power and water power create steam, the ultimate element.